on, Wilson. Come on, Wilson. Never seen you use the name before. What's up? Man, it's only on for 30 minutes. Art Vandelay. What up, boy? Tell you like I told Wilson. What up, what up? Another new username. But, Callum, I like that. The avatar pic. I'm finna get my daughter one of those. So what up, though? Or is this, new accounts or something? To get wasted. Nephew. You drink a lot of Michelob Ultra? None at all. What's going on? The usual. Chili chug out, chilling, you know. Getting hated on for nothing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What about you? Alrighty. I wish I could tell you something like I was normally telling you. I gotta check on that. From what I was telling you before with the 10 grand. I don't know what they've been doing with that. The whole central worker thing. You Egyptian? Yes, I have Egyptian descendants. Nice. I did my DNA report and all that, yeah. I worked the weekend, it sucks. You end up making more. Is that a New York, an NY Red Bull hat? No, it's just an NBA league hat. Yeah. Made my day, term. Respect to that. Oh, hey, if I can make somebody's day. Yeah. I mean, we've got much to talk about. We've got much to talk about. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, yeah. As far as that, I gotta get you caught up on that. I gotta get caught up on it, so I can get you caught up on it. Same way I was telling somebody else, don't go harassing the boss just yet. Yeah, the 10 stacks, right. I mean, what? October, yeah? Jesus Christ. The year went by so quick. You know what I mean? Are you homosexual? No. Are you? I'm heterosexual. Hard wants to know if I drink Michelob and if I'm homosexual. I got nose for him on both, but corno season for real? Are you sure you're not a homosexual? Yeah, yeah, pretty positive. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely. Are you? I mean, you ask a lot of questions, you're not answering any of them. That's not fair. That's not fun. And while your buddy, who is it, Callum Wilson, hasn't said much, you came in with him. I don't know. You might want to hang with him. Oh, Sis had a problem with that. Shh. It's dangerous territory. And the fall is going to strike hard. COVID, okay. I felt like using cross response, honestly. That's just a little too harsh for me. Are you gay? Well, only on Sundays. But I really respect my Sundays, so I wasn't gonna, disgrace it like that. And to each his own. Sorry, I didn't know you were back up. Took me a second to realize he just timed out. Oh, why? He ain't a friend of mine. One of my friends get timed out when they, aside from themselves. No need to play with him. He can get the tall glass and shut the fuck up. I mean, Croft had mentioned in the last stream that was up that you missed on that it was a half a glass of shut the fuck up. I said, no, the glass is still full. I'm back. The group reporting being done, which will probably hit again, by Steve McQueen and company. I mean, they all admitted to it. You stand alone, you got too many fake friends? Right. Now we got some things in common. Yeah. You can knock the training wheels off that. I mean, Art's a big guy. He was asking if I drunk Michelob. He can handle a tall glass, shut the fuck up. You're out here passing out lotion and shit and band-aids. Oh. Robespierre, do the history. Heads get lobbed off. I'm with it. But, hey, let's not be aggressive. Maybe he was just looking for companionship. I'm unavailable. Anyway. I know it wasn't from the music. It's not a problem. There's no vulgarity or there was no hate. We didn't threaten anybody. We didn't do anything. Just imagine the whole thing that the other streamer and his wife were talking about people grouping up and false reporting people. I think that's what took place. I still hate you because of that report thing. Of course you do. If I would have never said anything to you, you would have hated me anyway from any other matters. So just drop that in the more of a reason to hate term then. Fat boy got in fast. I couldn't even finish my sentence. Play victim, be the aggressor, be the aggressor, be the aggressor, play victim. Come on, we've seen it all summer. Cam Newton tested positive as well? Ah, we're really in the shit now. And I still hate you. I'm trying to figure for which reason to go with. There's several. But I still hate you. Yeah. But being civil folk, say it isn't so. You know, I've had a conversation in these, my son's gonna be 3. Yeah. In a little over a week. So say it isn't so, we haven't had conversations with an S at the end over the last 3 years. Say it isn't so. Yeah, you couldn't. We've had conversations. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, how old are you? And how old am I? Jesus. With the combined ages, 100 years of wisdom. There should be. Casey and Pat's may get postponed a couple days. Why? Because we don't have Newton. Sitting down. I'm just me. I can't change that fact. Anything's possible. But I'm just me too. That's a continual, evolving, changing, ever-changing fact. Bunch of facts. We learn things even at 100 years old. Yep. I was raised to believe, and I do. Something new to learn every day, and you never stop learning. So maybe there's just some of us that miss certain things that we should have learned that we didn't. I mean, myself included, all of us. Life, the learning experience. It's awesome. I've learned some important things as of recent. I was learning things today. Learning things every day. I'm gone. Peace, man. Alright. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. I'm gonna go ahead and get going with you. If the affected that are sitting with us become triggered in my absence, worry not. Reinvoke it. I mean, let's be honest. Aside from crying and reporting, do they have anything else to do? I don't think so. They could prove us wrong. But it's all I've seen. I like to judge people on their actions. All I've seen is a lot of crying and undergoing a lot of reporting. I mean, I've even got the evidence to prove it. Buddy, you erased all your comments to the conversation, but I snapshotted everything. Oh. The threats from the Pentagon, the police, and the PlayStation execs. It's crazy. You go to heaven one day, hopefully. A work in progress. for all of us. You know, I mean, that's what we all want. Once we bring up drones, was that the trigger? Was that what it was? I started speaking about the drone, and it was like, oh no, we don't want to hear about it. And look away if you don't like what you don't, you know, what you see. You ain't gotta look, man. You know. I.E. Croft, I seen homegirl. I could have went and texted the whole thing to her. You know, buddy would have been on the sideline mad and shit. Nah, but I forewent all that. Didn't do any of that. But notice, because I deem it so. And you can continually say, oh, if you disagree with term, oust you or whatever. No, you can disagree with me. It's okay. It's really okay. Just know that I got something to say about the disagreement. That's all. We just gonna have a debate. No, I'm not always right. Just most of the time. That's all. And in your case, you're somebody that I always tried to give advice to, you know, aside from the matter of whatever happened. Ooh, always pitched advice your way. I told you that. So, you know, maybe you forgot. No reason why things should be any different for anyone else. A lot of people can always say that. Who done? Oh no, man, he's always telling me or this or that or woo-wah. Yep. That's me. That's me. You know, as streamers, we gotta have some sort of content, some sort of oomph about us. You know? Bring something to the table. You like to start trouble. I like to resolve it. What's the problem? Let's go about things different. That's all. I'm wrong 99%, but I live with it. It's not our fault. We spend thousands to be in here. It's just we're gonna be held accountable for that. You know what I'm saying? Jim Crow laws. I'm not supposed to have nothing, bro. I ain't supposed to be about nothing, had nothing. But like I said, the fact that I see that you actually, you know what I'm saying, regretted that, so I let you back in. I could have been just like plenty of times before. Nah, man. You're trying to make a mockery of this. You want to make a joke of this. You don't really validate what you're saying. You don't mean, it's not, there's no genuinity to it. After the most recent situation, I happened to notice something. I really did. You could have went running, but you stopped and was like, hey, whoa, what's going on here? Am I being used? Yes, you are being used. And that kind of opened my eye a little more. So, thank God for all the turn of events. And yes, we learn something new every day. You know what I mean? Of course you do. I'll see y'all all shortly. Provided nobody catches an attitude. Like, you know, who wants to play victim. But like I said, can't forget these. And put this into it. There is exactly, excuse me, 40 days left. 40 days and 40 nights. It is completely biblical. It's hard to read, people. My skills are not that great on that matter. All good. I've got a little expertise in it. I work with shit different. That's why different things get done. But seriously, nothing different. I'm just going on a blunt run. What is it, 21? Oh, I should be back before the 30. If y'all not here when I get back, I'll see you when you get back the next time. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up though. Yeah, give him like 1 minute, you know what I mean? Be surprised to see y'all still here. Stayed an extra 2 minutes. I said 2:30. All right. No doubt. Coke 45. Works every time. What's going on, sir? Good to see you. Back in the fold. Gotta get my myself, my mind right. That's always the plan around here. No cap. There he is. There you go. It's him. What's good? What's good, man? Good to see you. I just had to go pick up some mandated blunts. I'm gonna need that. You know me. At least you know that much of me. I need some blunts. But what about that time I streamed for 4 months straight? No weed. Remember that? Killed it. Sis, you still in the house? Like, I just looked at the stream as I was coming up the steps. I was expecting the Mad Crew to have reported by then. Yeah. What? Yes, sir. Okay. Croft, you still there? See Alexander there. Code 45. You know, old school, you know, roll call and all that. And like I said before I walked out, 40 days, 40 nights. Yup. It's biblical. 40 days, 40 nights, what we got left. Okay? Console drops November 12th. 11th for some people. But me, 12th. What's today's date? 3rd, going into the 4th. 2 weeks, full month. Would have been 45. Straight down to 40 days. It falls right on the Sunday too. It's nice. I mean, it ain't Sunday at all. Well, it's Sunday in Europe now, right? Me too. I will miss the hell out of me when I'm gone. That's why I'm gonna come back. But I don't know. There's been a change in plans around here, around the house, as of lately. All things video games and PlayStation 4, the future of it. I think my daughter's gonna be coming in, running in the room. Daddy, somebody sent you a message. Thank you. Yeah, she's gonna upgrade to PS4. You know, she had her time with the Nintendo, the Wii U, what's the other thing, the Switch and all that. And she wants VR. She wants the goggles, and I've never had those. It's the only thing in this thing I didn't purchase. Get a console, get her some goggles. Oh, we in there. I've already got a mean library of games for her to play, so yeah, all good. You gonna play Call of Duty? Cold War? Yeah. I've already got it like pre-ordered and all that. boys aren't really that good at reading backwards. I gotta walk around the table. Right there, second game. Yep, Cold War. And this is my reservation joint. Got my receipt and all that. Like I was saying, the 12th, I am gone. That is 40 days from now. 40 days, 40 nights. It's biblical. And yes, we get the Call of Duty and other things. I'm not finna change who I've been, although I will have a different approach there. We'll have a new approach there. I'm not gonna be on this, trolls and you can moderate your stream, and what you got to do in order to have order is then I have a whole new directive and narrative. I think I pretty much got my point across for the last 7 years here. I mean, I don't know if any of you feel that way, but I feel that way. Right. Oh, the companion app. Okay. Maybe I'll get a PS5, fingers crossed. And a lot of people got their fingers crossed. I wish there were a lot more people making the initial trek with me. We can all thank Sony for that. The lack of holding people's reservations and whatnot. So, Miss Killer, how you doing, Tom? Good. How about yourself? How are you in the hubby? How you doing? How you guys holding up? Good to hear. I did check myself. Chance is inevitable. Well, for one thing, you're gonna have to be on top of the matter. Logged in with Best Buy. I don't know what they got over there, but logged in with your major retailers to get that immediate notification when sales are going out. You need to sign up to their websites, get their email, so you get the newsletter. Do that with multiple spots. That's my suggestion to all of you. But as I was saying, I'm like, dang, not everybody, got the takeoff. I don't even know 5 people that got the console. I know over 500 people on here, but I don't even know 5 people that got the console. It's like that. All right. And of the 5 people that I do know got them, I'm cool with 4, and one of them, But I'm appreciative to the fact that, I was able to get myself one. That's how I look at it. I mean, I did make effort. It didn't just fall in my lap. I got out 4 o'clock in the morning to attempt to secure one. That's how I got it. And the store was opening at 12. I got out there at 4 o'clock in the morning. Did a little graveyard shift online with the other people waiting, did some drone flight. And that store only had 8 consoles, and I was the last person to make it. You know, I felt blessed on that. I had to get my lucky. Come on. My birthday year before last, I found $1,000. I had to get my 2020 luck. I mean, I thought I was already, you know, all in. When everybody had to go to the Share Factory there for the 30 days, I had one of my commenters stop by. One of my people, one in my fold, HM Taran, stopped by for the second time. It wasn't his first time here. Stopped by and just laid $1,500 on me. Gift. Hey, man. Been mad cool. You've helped me do a lot of things you didn't even know. Here. Thank you. Yeah, cool. That's what's up. So I felt lucky to get the console. Like, all right, cool. This is just some of that, you know, good 2020 luck. Stores only have like 5-6 units. Like, what the fuck? That's what they had where I went. And the other store I was at only had 14. First store I went to got shut down. There were already people there at 4 o'clock in the morning in tents and in sleeping bags. And that was the store that I had my reservation at. Dude called me and he was like, he suggested to me, hey man, if I were you, I'd be out there by 6. I got out there by 4. It was already done. Hey, all 14 of them. Hey, we're all here, all accounted for. And they have written right on the door. Yeah, this store only has 14 consoles. And they were all the hard drive ones too. There were no, the digital ones. Which didn't bother me because that's what I wanted anyway. But yeah, it was a serious debacle. Term, you're a better dude, calm, just saying. I'll agree with you. Yeah, would you say you're gonna miss me? Not, but you didn't say that to me. You said that about yourself. I'm gonna miss me when I'm going. Better dude. Yeah, you're a better dude when you're calm. Just saying. Yeah. Now I wouldn't want to argue with me when I'm not. If I wasn't me, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to get in no shit with me. Just saying. I wouldn't go off intentionally upsetting me. I wouldn't do that. I'd see me and like, damn. I'm cool. You be cool with me. You know, put myself in, third person perspective from one of y'all positions, But not everybody takes that option at all. Many do. Many see that. Many go with that. But then many others, you do know. I mean, we've been paying attention all these years, right? We don't have to start listing off names and whatnot. I love a good fight. I recon. Oh, I reckon. Misspell. Need the K in there. I reckon I can take you. Double smile. And that's what I've always liked about you, your sense of humor. When people go to war, you want to take everything from that other person. You want to completely discredit them and crush them and annihilate them. And leave nothing in the remains. And when you get caught up in that, you tend to forget about, the good qualities that you remember having in that friend. The better qualities. Funny. It's always been. And it's not just past your accent. You know, it's not just your accent. Your accent adds loads to it. But you're, in general, you know, funny person. You know. This is us. Imagine what happened never happened. You know, just, oh yeah, term, oh, girl, oh yeah. Go about things different. DJ Jazzy Jeff, Midwest Poppy. What's going on, gentlemen? We chilling. I could be doing something else, but that's what they want me to do. I don't like doing what people want me to do. Did enough of that in my years. I'm not that type, but I'm not an ant. That's why you misspelled it. But you are an angle. You're a certain angle. You're an obtuse angle. Now, you're not being an angel. Yeah, no argument here. Game postponed tomorrow. Yep, with the Cam Newton joint. Yep, him testing positive and the president testing positive. We're really in a pandemic now. As if we were before. But now that the president and Cam Newton came down with COVID, what we finna do? Put football on hold. We don't even want to play right now. We're gonna take a knee. Kaepernick style. You said that before. I think I had something nifty to say to that. We may not be here to know that anyone cares, but people will care. They will talk about us. I don't know specifically me and you, but we're a part of a generation, so they will talk about us, and we're part of that us that they will talk about, because people are always talking about who was here before them. So, in 100 years, they may not care, but they'll still talk about us. You know? Really wanted to watch that game. KC, yeah, we owe them. And it's not even, you know what? I retract that. We don't owe them anything. No, it'll be a good game because now we got Cam. It's different. They got some different weapons as well. I watched them annihilate, who was that? Baltimore? No. The Ravens. I watched them get annihilated the other day. It's beautiful. I don't even remember the Baltimore Ravens quarterback name anymore. And he was like, you know what I mean? Prominent. I forgot is that Lamar Jackson? Right. Yeah, he got snuffed out of that game. They had him running out the pocket, off the side, just interceptions, all sorts of problems. Did you catch that one? And yeah, no, and this was heading up for a great quarterback exhibition as well. And we're establishing a running game. We got a running game too now. I like to disagree. Makes me talk more. I like to talk with those that disagree. Fills the time. 3 seconds. Nobody moved, don't always say nothing. Jackpot. But there comes a point that I don't want to talk anymore. And we filled enough time. And it depends on who it is, whether I care to take the time or not. Friends, I always take time with. Randoms, if I'm really bored, alright, let's take some time. Otherwise, it's just, whatever. not to discredit either one of us, either three of us. Both. Me, you, and my son. Not to discredit any of us or the effect from it or all that. But I did it for someone else. I took my time in doing so. But to what we've arrived to, this very incremental second here, I saw what I saw, and I saw different things, and I was already working on some things, all things pertaining to you. And I was like, let's see. And as life does, people involving in it and roles of it, and things were shown. I saw things. And don't forget. Oh, and the person I did it for, just for the record, my grandmother. I told you that time before last. One of her last requests to me was to be more forgiving. And she wasn't talking about the situation with me and you. That's not what she was referring to at all. So if I can arrive to that accord with you and where I was, I'm making progress. I think she sees that. I think she knows. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, for the better. Not because of most recent events between me and somebody else. No. You came in before. We spoke. And then it got to the point that I felt like, oh no, I think you're playing with this. So, let's give it some more time. Well, how much more time? However much time I see fit. There's no time limit on it. Like, all right. Caught you different times, ranted about me. That's usual. That's normal. Honestly, I become accustomed to that. I was looking for more so those that would be with you on that. Oh. Hey, buddy, I can't wait to see Buddy. Come on over here. Hey, man. And give them the fifth degree. You went around fishing to certain people just to stoke the flames. I don't even hold that against you. We're all our own independent people, so everybody has the right to make their own choice. You're completely 100% apologetic for the matter. The 99, the 1%, that was our joke thing, and I didn't have to, and I heard you say that, and you're right. But I felt I did for my involvement, even though it was retaliation. You know what? Hey, my bad for saying this, that. Okay. Apologies, but I will one day say it at a party. Well, isn't that why your day was made a bit? I know you looked up. I know you seen it. So, there wasn't no way to before that. Especially since the wannabe priest, Chris. I'm sitting there like, nah, it's a little too early. No need for me to address people that try to grab light on here through other people's avenues. That guy is only known from running his mouth in your stream. As far as I'm concerned, I wrote what I meant. RT Cool Whip, what's going on? She's a diamond, let her know. I do. She's listening now. You could have done worse, I respect that. Oh yeah, we could have went to town. We went sightseeing. I didn't really want to hit town. 3 years. I mean, shit. Want to have a gripe with me? No problem. Things take time. No problem. All right. It'll be what it's meant to be. It'll be whatever God intended to be. Okay. Okay. I promise you, it's only because additionally, for myself, not just for my grandmother, but for myself, I saw that you were truly, regretted that. Didn't like the fact that was on your jacket, that had happened, that it transpired. You did that went down. I know, I realized that. Within this year, 2020. The years previous, fuck no. And I was like, hell no, dude. No. I don't know what I'm doing. But here we are. Nobody from this community convinced me. Nobody ever came and told me, hey, but and even though I had a conversation with what's her face? Yeah. And I meant what I text. If we talk and everything's cool, then everything's cool. But then why tomorrow you're back on the talking about me thing? Like, call that two-face. It's been a while, fam. It has. And it's good to see you. I always say that. Everyone I haven't seen for a minute, username shows up. And I remember you. Cool. It's, a light goes off. Okay, this person's still alive. You're part of the survival series. That's what's up. Whether I haven't seen you in a year or whatever. You know what I mean? It's what works for me. It's the replay value off of the string thing. Over all these times. I mean, come on. My first string was November 18th, 2013. I'm leaving 5 days before that anniversary. Lowest part of my life, I'm dealing with it. And I'm gonna respect that. I've been through that. You say, you like to say, yeah, the thing with Term is he's never wrong. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'd be wrong. And I own my wrongs. I'm sorry if you weren't here at times that I was wrong and I owned up my wrongs to people. But there's not an abundancy of that. Because I've thought through and I think through shit. Like, okay, no, this is wrong, this is right. Nah, don't do that. Nah, show some restraint. Do this, do that, From experience. Survival series, man. Oh, man. We just some New Yorkers on the west side. All time since you've been streaming. Keep it up. I've been streaming. We've been having technical difficulties due to DDoSing and other hating individuals that don't want to see me have conversation with other people, so they gotta report, false report, DDoS, hate. If you were subscribed to the channel, you got a notification, or you didn't, you never know. All the while, undergoing all that for years in and out, still having legit conversations and legit chemistry with people. Carlo Hewitt. Is that Carlo Hewitt? The last time I saw that tag, behind it, you were saying that you were Jay Hardy. Nah, this is Jay Hardy. So, okay. Is that Carlo Hewitt or Jay Hardy? Just asking. Who am I speaking to? To whom do I have the pleasure of their presence? You watch me too much. I watched you enough. It came to point in time, I couldn't watch it. And she's gonna make me type, I can't fly out to motherfucking Northern Ireland and no shit. This guy's address, none of that. I went through all my progressions. So I said, alright, safe is the best thing to do. Out of sight, out of mind. I think that was right around the time, no, it wasn't off of you. It wasn't off of you, but way back when I was, telling people that. Hey, look, certain people aren't going to change. And if you don't like them, the better thing to do for yourself is to not watch them. To watch them in doses, don't OD, because that person that you dislike, whatever you dislike about them for whatever matter, is not going to change. You're going to be sitting there on your end, just, cringing and it's not good for you. So, when you find yourself in said situation, don't watch the person. You'll realize that the whole out of sight, out of mind thing comes into play. Worked for me when I left for 4 months and went to Bigo. Y'all were completely out of sight and out of mind. And I left due to the toxicity and negativity that was building around my son. I was just like, I'd have to make multiple stops here and there, people talking this and that. Hold up, bro. I got a man hug for you. Jay Hardy has his ways. We all do. We all do. We really, literally all do. Now, whether it's the right way or the cool way or the hard way or the weird way or the other way from the way that, this guy be doing or she be doing, well, there you have the indifferences of life. Hardy Entertainment, enough said though. Enough said, because we're not going to sit here and talk about somebody in their absence. Like I asked, Carlo Hewitt, is that Hardy or is that you? Like I still haven't. Did I miss the response? I still haven't seen a response. I just saw smoke something. Where are you? Where are you? Wait a minute. Your comment didn't even show up? I mean, it did there, but where is it here? Maybe I didn't scroll back far. I'm all the way back to Miss Killer. I don't see. I may be getting up there in age, but my sight is what it's supposed to be. But, no, there you go. You know what? You were mixed in with the other purples. Alright, so now let me look for that. You're the lighter purple. No, I still haven't got a response, bro. So who is that? Hey, you know what, man? Let's close it at this. Whoever it is, if it's you, Carlo Hewitt, or Jay Hardy, or the both of y'all, shit, roll up. Enough said. Pardon me, I just like to know who I'm talking to. That's all. Because like I said, last time I saw Carlo Hewitt tag in here, he said, nah, this Jay Hardy. So, oh, really? Okay. And we spoke. I don't remember it being a problem or nothing. I'm just asking who the hell is it texting. That's all. Shit. But hey, roll up, roll up. Got that right, Laura. No sense bassing of other streamers, right? If you don't like hate, don't stream. Now that's not. You don't have to have a like for it. And see, that's where I come in. No, you have a moderator. You know, you can keep the hate at bay. You keep the hate at a distance. Some people embrace it. Some people work with it. Again, many of us, you know, utilize this device differently. People that are sitting there doing their art and just, you know, or music or something, they need hate for what? They're giving you something to watch. That's true entertainment. Yeah. Jim COD. Jim Call of Duty. I don't know why anybody calls it out. Oh, God. Shut the fuck up. Man. Jesus. Just the 10 of us. Now we're in. Now see, the older me, the older version of me, would have got all into, hey man, I heard this and that, woo wop wop, what's up with you? You gonna roll one too? Alright. The today me, the 2020 me, I see, again, people have to look a little bit better. It's part of my extreme resolution. I'm not getting involved in nobody else's business. Especially after all that went down between me and Croft and how many people chose to get in the business and not. So, I'll treat people, I'll take the same road that many people took with me. Oh, well, you never said anything bad to me. You never said nothing crazy to me. So, you know, I don't know. Everything's all right. See how it fits? See how that works? And yes, I've heard the rumors, but you know, I'm someone that needs to experience things for myself. I like when streamers interact with viewers. I always do that. Thank you, Term. That's the last time though. No more thanks. That's it. You're fresh out of them. All right, I'll take the last of them. Seeing how, you know, I've never seen you really thank anybody too much. If you'll appreciate it. G Welsh, what's your opinion on the depletion of the ozone layer? Well, I haven't thought about it in a while, but now that you asked, G Welsh. And welcome back. Seen that username before. Sum it up with 2 words. Global warming. 4 words. Global warming is real. It's my opinion on the depletion of the ozone layer. People say your name in my stream, I can't help that. I didn't ask you to. My name being said in your stream is as common as you churning on your stream. Over these 3 years, I'm a household name in Ireland and in Europe alone, just thanks to you. Who would figure? Nobody in Europe has, you know, predominantly bigged me up or mentioned my name any more times than you or within your stream. So you know what they say, good publicity, bad publicity, it's all publicity. Will you participate in eating the rich in the revolution? I always had respect for you. Had. Is that a keyword thing? Like, did you lose respect? Or you're like, I've always had respect for you. Likewise. Mad respect. I said I was going to do that on my wall as well. Unique. Need me? It's Femme Fatale. Where you been? Had me worried. How you doing? Jesus. Do you not see the universal energy in here? She gonna marry me? No, she's not. You know, I'm tired of that premises that Unique comes in and bans people that I'm talking to for no apparent reason because she doesn't like them. That's never happened. No. Any of my moderators, and I have 4 of them, bury, ban people. I mean, if I'm not here and it's downright just, bullshit, well, then that's on them. Girl got game. 1. Unique. Another. Frida Bailey. You guys remember Frida, don't you? There was a guy in Trill Member who was saying that nobody in Trill likes her, but Frida Bailey, yeah, she's one of my moderators. And then there's Shaman. No civilization's right without a shaman. It's my boy. He lives up the block. Just the 4 of them and myself. We keep order. As much as I have respect for Alexander and many other people, it is to their comfort of the order kept around here. It's never a problem. I don't have to go handing out, empowering everyone. Still alive. Beautiful. Loving the emoji. Will we be carbon neutral by 2034? Hopefully. Game. I'm used to getting banned. It's all good. Some people, that's what it is for them. I'm used to getting hated on. It's all good. Rolling up some papaya. Nice. I'm finishing the Gushers. Some Gushers here, and I've got a whole bag. I got a whole ounce of goodies off in here. I bought yesterday. That ass, I've had an ounce for about over 24 hours and I haven't even rolled a blunt out of it. All things in their time. Alex, nice to see you, and I hope you and the family have been doing good. It's so good to see you. Really, honestly. It's part of the blessing. As we were saying earlier, I'm sure if he's still in here, he could attest to that. Midwest Poppy, right? Survival crew. It's us. Unique, while we're talking about moderators, Unique, that's why she's unique, has been my moderator since we hit the door here, YouTube, 2016, August 5th. Go. My phone's on 5%. Be right back. You gotta be like me. Keep that shit charged up. Get a wireless charger, all sorts of shit. You alright? Stop banning me, turn. I'll find where you live. And then what? But that was the premises of how a lot of people felt. That's why I was the first streamer to put up my utility bill, put up my address. No. If you guys really feel away because I don't want to talk to you, oh man, and you want to, get into whatever, well, here's where you need to be. 1225 Colorado Boulevard. Oh, it was a famed moment back in 2015. People are like, yo, don't do that. There's crazy people out here. Yeah, I'm one of them. Gun license right there. Never showed a gun on here. No. Just as long as you know we licensed to kill around here, might help you keep a bit of your distance. Survived almost 50 years and still pretty. That ain't luck. She ain't just text that reality. It's been about 50 years. Come on, it's Tella Six-Pack Saturdays, man. Don't have me take off the shirt. And goddamn, you know where the Fountain of Youth at? Yeah, right over here. Right this way, man. Right this way. I'm 46. About to be 47. Oh well. Stop crying. Stop crying, radio man. Everybody's not gonna feel how I feel. And she's always felt that way. This is the nicest crack house I've seen. Well, just so turns out it's not a crack house. But I'm glad you like it. Nonetheless, I only cry on stream. Shut your ugly ass up. A BBBB triple BBBB. Wait, what? You find me ugly? Come on. Here we go again with the gay stuff. Like, bro, where's your sister or girl at? Can we just give her the control? Serious gaming. Broke ass Swiss Beats. I'll give you Swiss. You wasn't gonna go with the Method Man or the Red Man. I haven't got Swiss Beats, and that's why you're like, I don't know, probably the third person to ever say that. Just come on, I gave you my last apple last week. Find yourself in a snafu. Meth house, crack house, same thing. It's funny, neither substance is here. Sorry, so I don't have what you're looking for. Straight as a rainbow. You take BBC to my lady. Alright, dude, you gotta go. Have a good night. Respect. You do the same. It's been good to see you. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. Seems like the D-Rider shuttle has pulled up. We're about to take off. To your man. Give me the BBC to my man. I don't know. We don't get down like that. Is that what you do with your man or something? I don't know. That's why you might be in a snafu. But look, I'd give Turn my last dollar. It takes a while to get to know him. I mean, do we have have to do that? Of course we do. You gotta be kidding me. It's 2 minutes before midnight. And then crashes, snafu. What's the other one? Sirium or some shit? What the fuck? Sirius. And BBB. That's what's up. I mean, hey. It could have been you or somebody else or someone else. But no, it's them. Guys at the stroke of midnight, acting like females, or just, letting the better self of them get the better self of their performance on somebody's playroom stream. I don't know. Need to remind you guys, this is not matchme.com. It's not. It's just not. Pitt, how we feeling? Oh, I'm feeling good. How you feeling? And Pitt, welcome back, welcome back. I've seen the username before. I don't know if it's me, but if I had to summarize things, I'd say that, some of the guys in here are feeling different. I don't know. Chilling, same. Yeah, that's the overall consensus of what we've been doing. But I understand, Prof's here, so, there's some trolls that will come about. Definitely, you gotta expect that, Go fire one up. Be awesome, Term. I can't help it. It's just what I do. It's just what I do. All comments noted. Noted you were here. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. Shout out to you and your family. And, damn. In 3 years. Made some progress. All right. "40 days and 40 nights. It's biblical. I'm just on the caffeine, and I don't tend to overdose like 6ix9ine and them, and I don't use diet pills, so I think I'm good. Cheers, though. Just an effect of a raised glass, for what it's worth, on the matter. Yup. I can deal with maturity just like that. Immaturity, I'm gonna take the scenic route. We took the world expedition scenic route. So, in other news, Unique, what you got going on over there? How are things? Please send me a friend request to this account, as been running through accounts in these final days. And some of the other ones there, the other two, they're on temporary standby due to obsessive technical difficulties that were beyond my control. So, if you had been sending reports, wasn't getting them. I'm locked out of the Plum Over account, but I think you knew that. But the Messiah account, yeah, blocked out of that. So, in the end, I end up like Lori, having to make multiple accounts and shit. Go figure. Now, I'd love to get an update. All things, like you said, well, yeah, I'm alive. That's good news. Roger that. Definitely grateful to be alive. I'll fill you in private message. Alright. That's what I'm saying. Don't forget. I mean, if you didn't already, I don't know. I didn't even look. But send a friend request to this profile here. Kitchen Trap Queen Vanity. Hey, turn, what's going on? You cooking ass, Femme Fatale. What you got cooking? Oh, well, cool. Cool. Because it's been kind of hectic. Alright. I just figured, you might have something to go with the breadsticks I be having. Good to see you. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. And all is well on your side. Yeah. Like how we be in a key stream. We just swaying. We chilling, we swaying, yeah. I don't know if you stopped in earlier in the week and it was on some other vibe or something. And you figured you just wasn't gonna say nothing. Yeah, breadsticks. You don't see all the breadsticks I be bringing to Miss Notch. That's our chemistry. That's her thing. And, when I have, whatnot with her, I'll be able to take these stale breadsticks. They ain't as fresh as the normal ones, You're gonna have to defrost them and shit, but yeah. Yeah, now you understand. It's like she don't be around. I'll be like, yo, where's she at? Is she here? Hey, Keys, take these fresh breadsticks and make sure she get them. Not like last time when you gave them to her and they was molded over and whatnot. You know, situations get out of hand, you start passing around stale and molded breadsticks. The same ones that they got at Olive Garden. Right there, those, yeah. Them the vibes. Breadsticks. And now additionally a purple toga. Miss Wenchface came in the other day. Oh yeah. There's a little situation going on with me and one of my ex-femme fatales, so to speak. She's like, oh, I'll stop back another time. And yeah, you won. I'll give it up. You won. I realized afterwards I was telling the score backwards and shit. I didn't realize y'all was using the European scoring system. You know, had I have known, you know, I was putting my correct answers first. Yeah, you won, no doubt. I was there. Listen. And then at some point you actually did win because I got like 3 questions wrong in a row. And I was like, even if I got the score wrong and it's reversed, she's still winning right now. So, yeah. 16-4, yeah. Would you screenshot it? You didn't forget. Yeah, that's what it was. Good times, man. But you know, let these people tell it. It's something else. That 16-4 was right though. I remember writing that. Like, yeah, I only got 4 wrong and 16 right. Just finished my breathing treatment. Gotta get some rest. Sorry not to stay long. It's all good. Unique. So I got my answers. You're making progression, and you're here with us. And to that, you know, it feels prayers of mine that I've asked have been answered. So I'm glad to have you back in the fold. Again, don't forget to send a friend request on this one. And above all, stay safe. And you know, don't overexert yourself on anything. And as far as just to update you, your name's not even, you know, a matter in people's mention anymore and all that. Now there might be some people here sitting with us that's gonna make mention of it. I'll keep an eye out for that. But like you said, karma will do its thing. Who'd you get that from? Spot on then. I'll hit you up later for sure. Good night. Good night, Unique. Shout out to you and your family. Thank you all. Love and respect for you and your family. You already know. Thanks for flying TFA Airlines. Thanks for asking. Thanks for saying so. Expect to see you on the next flight. I hope you enjoyed your flight. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Get unique to love. That's what I've been saying for the longest. My closest friends came down with the COVID. You know, on this side, we've been in nothing but positive toe for. So definitely good to see you. You know, we stay in positive toe for each other. Even people that things ain't what they used to be. Stayed in positive toe for them. Now, I know one of the open ears might be thinking, oh, me. No. Even before you, it's another person. Did a whole 10-hour stream, DJ Effect, while his wife underwent surgery. Right. That was back in 2016. Maybe 15. So we on Ustream. So that's always been me. Sorry to hear that. You know it. Empathetic, sympathetic to other people's situations and life itself. Instead of being callous and cold, I just picked an apple fruit. That's what I'm going with. Instead of being callous and cold, you know, utilize this to the best of our abilities for what we can, as you see, as you are a part of yourself as well, elsewhere to where I go as well, and I'm a part of that. Keep it support us. Keep cool fold amongst ourselves. You know. Now, hey, you know, if somebody gets ousted or it doesn't work out, that's just what it is. I don't say we're the same. I do things different. Don't we all? But as I was making mention, there goes one of my moderators who's been with me since I arrived here at YouTube, the day. We ain't had the first of problems. I supposed to apologize to anyone because her and I have that chemistry of that, streamer moderator friendship? I don't know, there's definitely something going on between us. That's what it is. Can't be respect. Nah. Who respects people these days? Who does that? I do. Right up to the moment that I feel like you're disrespecting me. And then we find ourselves on a new path. Well, because I can do that too. But by far, 100% in the opposite direction. I prefer respect. Never had to battle her for that. Never had to question her about that or any of that. None of that. Just saying. But yeah. Respect. I've always said that. Respect makes the distance. Disrespect gets dropped off in the nearest ditch. We can disrespect each other until the sunrise. But what do we get from that? Besides the idea that we out disrespected one or the other, or I really want that one, or but in end resolve, honestly, down the line, what do you get? What do you got? Nothing. Neither party. At just continually going at that. What they say? 2 wrongs don't make a right. But now take 2 positives. And it'd be nothing but that. Where they end up going back and forth with that, it's unknown. But it's going to be someplace better than where they're at. That's for sure. They're going to accomplish things. They're going to achieve things. To which they could, be, oh yeah, because of us being this way, we have this to show for. There'll be things to show for, things to talk about. Negative? Might be some war stories to tell. I've always had a thing for respect. All my life. To this day. It's just that. You got, what I mean? It's a 50-50 sometimes, depending on what you're involved in or whatever, but in these days, not so much, more so less than like you would expect or would like to see. But and again, we're in very trying times, right? It's crazy right now, honestly. The world and come on. This is a refuge for many of us. Many of us. I think this is a refuge for all of us. This is an escape. This is a safe spot. Whether you're a troll, a streamer, a lurker, a viewer, a friend, whatever. This it's an escape. Everyone deserves respect. That's debatable. But at an extreme. Like to say, a rapist. doesn't deserve respect. But on a general, yes, everyone deserves respect. Huh. I'm a fair and fine advocate and belief for that. I'm also a fair and fine advocate and want you in belief of if you cross that though. If you cross that though, you get treated by me no different than the United States judicial system. I'm gonna rate you on your break of the law of respect. I'm gonna rate you on your crime. It could be a misdemeanor. It could be a class A felony. 2 on 1 string, just nobody move for like 1 second. There we go. Jackpot. Facts. And I address all things, all matters, and all people from that stance. And if you take my kindness for weakness, that is not my fault. That's not my fault. You think it's all Gandhi and Martin? I have the understandings. I don't know if I truly have Gandhi's understandings. I feel I'm there with Martin. But don't misjudge a book by its cover. Don't just go running off with that. Don't forget about Malcolm, and then don't forget about me. And I ain't just if we gotta name a few, Forget about Ali. Tony Patron, what's going on? Bob. Plenty of people, plenty of greats. Tony, we just chilling. I could go for a shot of Patron. In all honesty. Sounds good. I haven't had some Patron in a while. But you go judging people by just, their better side. It's a big mistake. It's a big mistake in life. Yeah. And with this whole thing set up, I knew that was gonna happen. Because I know me. You don't. You know you. I don't. Let's get to know each other. And let's introduce and keep respect in it. Otherwise, we might have some problems. Bumps in the roads. Blown up bridges. I can disrespect people. Yeah, I know how that works. I don't like being disrespected, and I don't like having to disrespect people. You get me back to the old me and shit, But hey, we're making leaps and bounds these days, socially, right? In society. Even though things look grim, we're never really gonna end up somewhere, and I hope it's not the end. So if it's not the end, that means that solutions and resolutions, some sort of understanding have been brought about, and a better way for us all. I'm on board. Alright, 777s again, they're all over the place. You have to give respect to earn it. For real. I do. It's not person that I don't give respect to. If I don't mess with you or I don't know you, that's what that is. And out of respect, still, I'm not going to come in and talk all haphazardly to you. Just keeping things on basis of here, of interacting with others. Respect. Same thing out in the real world. You disrespect me, okay. Is there room for us on the dance floor here? What you want to do, the 1-2, the Watusi, the hot potato? Oh, now you with that new shit, all right. That's respect. How you doing? Good. How you doing? Doing good. All right. Get a lot of that here too. Hey, Tom, how you doing, man? Yeah, good. How you doing? Good. All right. I'm sorry, I'm a realist. I've transferred actual life to here and there and vice versa. You gotta text all out of content to me. Wait a minute, do I know you? Who are you? Where? Oh, you talking about from 2 years ago or whatever? But I think it's most appropriate to bring it back again. We live and we learn. We live and learn every day. Every day. Be grateful that you're living and look for the opportunity. Keep your eyes open and your ears as well for the learning factor. Not the lies. And if you're lurking, learn something. Lurk to learn. I'm just saying. What I feel needs to be heard. Love to learn. Sounds like a book. Sounds like motherfucking nationwide bestseller, novelty bestseller and shit, Get somebody on the line. Love to learn. Inspiration. Something to help you in these dark days. A good read. An exceptional read. The book is ahead of its time. I could see the statements with the 5 stars from Barnes and Nobles. Learn to learn. We're gonna have to work on the cover photo. That's gonna be a tricky one. You really want to get the message across. You should just leap off the shelf to you. Make you want to read, like, definite. cover. That'll work. That emoji right there too. But we gotta factor in the learning part. Or if we just had those big emoji eyes on the cover, black background. Right. Right. But then is Google gonna try to get us for the emoji usage? Oh, we're gonna have to change the picture in the eyes just a bit. Alright. You got it? You jotting this down, sis? We on to something. I knew it would pay off. We made sense of this. It don't make sense, it don't make dollars. We got a whole book out the matter. But I was thinking, what caused the extra laughter? Really though, is the lurkers in here now. Like, they got, they had, I don't know what. Out of 5 of them, somebody out the crew had to laugh along. They just couldn't text it. They wanted to, but it's against the lurk code, Well, sis, hasn't this been informative? Interesting. They chuckled a little. Through the anger and just, that was kind of funny. I just got my phone off the charger, no clue what's going on. Jesus Christ. I mean, are you with us or what? I'm about to close the door and shit. Alright, it's been a good, showing. That's my 2 cents spread over 2 hours. I'm glad you all showed up. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. Peace. Oh, by the way, oh yeah, there were 3 people who got into a glass of shit. And that was before Girl Got Game. My sis, her power went out. So she got something done. That's what's up. And she's back now, so. You up? You with us? What you got for percentage on power? Not Koenig. Lurking. See, Koenig was the one laughing. He said, you know what? Fuck that. I'm finna text out. What's up, baby? I told you I was finna check. No, you did. I ain't gonna say you did. I remember now. You at 83%. That's a fast charge. You forced my hand. It's the last of the weekend. I'll keep the door open, alright? Told you they chuckled. Can I get one of those dead emojis? A little skull and everything. I'm dead. Not Koenig. Now, had it been Bobby B, you know what I mean? Or Bebe's kids, I probably would have got a laugh more out of that. I'm kind of caught and like, hold on, wait. Cool. Thank you, guys. So, Koenig, you pick up a copy? Of Lurk and Learn, right? Was that the cover title? Somebody screenshot that, $1 billion ideas out here and shit. And they translate the book in 22 different languages and whatnot. Then then somebody gonna make a flip version of it or something, you know what I mean? Put some evil eyes on it. Yeah, you missed out on the whole book selling, like the whole listening of it. Like, you writing the forward? Okay. But isn't it about time you've done something productive? For all this texting you've been doing, it should mount to something positive. Man, look. We're entrepreneurs. And, I mean, we work my mojo, but I'm pretty sure Vanity will bring some of her cupcakes and have some special, you know, treats for everybody, you know. 5-star. You know, for you guys to get the munchies and whatnot. It'll be a New York bestseller. It'll be a nationwide bestseller. Just for starters. Lurk and learn. We're having the book signing at Barnes and Noble. I'm not quite sure. We appreciate the support. It's my loving. You had me at cupcakes. Vanity's famous cupcakes. It's a thing. So we'll be running a collaboration of two. Definitely, we should definitely be friends. I concur. I was wondering. I'm so there. You bring the munchies? Cool. Yeah. I'll bring the exotic tobacco. And the book, of course. And I'll do the reading. We'll have a listening. I'll read back the book. You know, answer questions afterwards. Yeah, that would be a thing. Do you have to be security too? Well, being that we're saying it on this platform and Koenig is writing the forwarding, security might be necessary. Security might be necessary. But let's focus on the core things first, you know? Let's get the function right. Alexander's here. Free shut the fuck up cakes. Exclusives and tall glasses of shut the fuck up on standby at window 2. Yeah, I'll have my little setup going too. Yeah. She'll supply the sweet, I'll bring the sour. Who's up for some teriyaki? Yeah. I like that, see? Once we start, you know, combining minds, we'll have a good function in no time. And we should practice social distancing as well, to be honest. To catch a lurker. That could be the title of chapter 4. I like that. Somebody jot that down. Chapter 4, to catch a lurker. You have to do an audio. Definitely. I got that. I mean, I did voiceovers for Madison Square Garden, Miller Lite, Popeyes, Louisiana Chicken. Who else? Mike's Hard Lemonade, Twix. Yeah, I got that. Don't even fret on that. Look to learn. Look to learn masks. I mean, the possibilities are endless as far as merch. You know, right down to the belt buckles with the eyes on them. You know, signifying I'm a lurker. You know, I'm a learning lurker. I was thinking the follow-up book, but I felt, you know, better make it a chapter. But yeah, you know, good follow-up book on the open market. What do you guys and girls think, or gals think, we'll be selling this masterpiece at? And I mean, yeah, there's a lot of us. I need my slice of the pie now. Vanny to be making pies, and she deserves a fair share too. I don't know how she wants to split it up, you know. Lurking for love in all the wrong places. A follow-up book or definitely a chapter. Definite. Get that too. Get that. Lurking for love. Y'all silly. Hey, silly people do serious things though, man. It's with the smartness of things. Will lurkers come get their book signed? Or will they lurk on you during the signing? Now there's an in-depth look into the future of things, like, you know, okay, so who are these guys? Oh, those are the official lurkers. I get it now. So we'll just leave pre-signed books before them and look away and allow the books to just disappear. They like to work in the shadows. I can't stand you. Where's the love? They got lurking for love in all the wrong places. To lurk or not to lurk. To lurk or not to lurk. That's a chapter or possible follow through. We can mail them a signed copy, but they're not going to forward us the address. So, yeah. No, we can just leave a stack there, and we'll leave, you know, just nobody really pay attention to the disappearing stack of copies over there. Those are for the lurkers. Because I never really equipped the lurkers before. You know, people that got tall glasses are shut the fuck up. Well, they got sent up to the nosebleeds and they got crayons and books, coloring books, and that tall glasses, shut the fuck up. With a side order, get the fuck out of here. That they got that, you know, a gift bag on the house. But lurkers, they just always got, you know, the possibility to learn. So now they're gonna want the book. Especially for those that have been lurking and taking note. Right. P.O. boxes will be accepted. I was thinking that, I just didn't go with it. I just, you know, if they want to leave behind P.O. boxes, we will send a copy to every P.O. box. Not a problem. Somebody's on that. Okay, so what's the name of the first chapter? I mean, we're building the table of content right now. So, first chapter, I know I said, that could be the fourth. I started giving numbers to joints, but that is a good question. Yeah. Lurking in general. No, the definition of lurking, chapter 1. The definition of lurking. What it means to lurk. Chapter 1. Because otherwise they're all lost in the sauce and don't, we don't want to misguide the reader or the listener. We're doing audiobooks as well. And then can we bump this out to a movie? Is lurking for you should be chapter 2. You define a lurker, then next is lurking for you. We take them through progression. Yeah, baby steps. Yeah, sounds perfect. See? Hey. That should be our actual proof right there, Because Koenig normally lurks. Like, with a passing grade of 90 something. But he's texted before, that's for sure. Most theaters are closed right now. Books is better. But I mean, this is going to take some time. Who's going to type all this up? So, hopefully, like Buddy said, we're going to make things great again. So at some point, things will be on the rise. AMC, Lowe's, and all the other big hitters, they're, Universal and them, IMAX, they're going to open back up. And we'll be right there. Think about how many people have been on the internet in this time frame of just 2021. Like, there's so many people that have been on the internet that weren't before. And the people that were on the internet before have put in way more time than they ever did. So, the book, the audio book, we're really running with this. And then the movie. We can start with a short film that we introduced to the Cannes Film Festival. Oh, yeah. Alex is typing it up? Okay. Yeah, because Alex has always got time to get, into things like that. All right, we got your new chore there, Alex. You retile the roof, you reconnect the internet. I mean, you're constantly, tending to the hedges and the lawn. Give yourself a break. Just type this up for us real quick, Your security, all right, self-appointed. Vanity's bringing the food. Mm-hmm. Why not you? Exactly. Who's gonna play Jay Hardy? Oh no, he doesn't have a role in this. Now we're not singling out any or pointing any lurker per se, you know what I'm saying? It's lurking in general. That way it's more universal. It's you know what I mean? It can appeal to more people. If you just put someone's name on it, this guy, the lurker, sound like some story about this guy. I don't even really care, But, lurk to learn. And then the cover photo in there. What's this about? page turner. You gotta know how to sell the idea. Your role in all of this will pay you for being like a beta tester. You know what I mean? Because had you not stepped out of the shadows, I mean, who's to say that there was a lurker that would agree? Oh, while I do feel all of us individually here that are part of the project have lurked before, so we all have input. But yeah. What genre is the movie? That's a good question. I don't know. There's a lot we could do with it. I feel comedy would be a nice approach. Everybody needs a nice laugh now. The laugh is what brought you out of Lurkville. LOL does well, Quote that. LOL does well. I guess I can take one for the team. At least. I mean, come on. Yeah, we really just did that. So, this is why we're figuring stuff out. How many should we be preparing for? Or we, because I'm not in the kitchen. Vanity. How many? Like, what do we? This is a big request. It's something close to a banquet. Can you cover that? David, City of Trees, little bro. You're not gonna believe it, but you should, because I tell nothing but the truth. I rewatched. Like, I fast forward past some of it, but I rewatched the whole me going to California on my birthday thing. You gotta watch that, man. It's an awesome little stream. You were there. King NorCal was there. A lot of other people. You gotta read what's going on the sideline in that stream. It just went down 2 years ago. Man, the good times. Yeah. A banquet? You kidding me? I got it covered. Okay, cool. We're good. Yeah, a banquet, because we're gonna have to move some of the shelves back in Barnes and Nobles for feeding area, the buffet, tables. And we don't want those just miraculously disappearing. We're gonna hand those out. We're gonna have some servers. People get hungry lurking. And, they shouldn't feel shy to feed themselves. A closed mouth does not get fed. That was a good day. It was a good day. Like Ice Cube and them. Gotta admit, that was a good day. Swear to God, sat right here with wifey watching. Yeah, nah. Hold on between. You remember, right? I FaceTimed you. Okay, right. So here we are. Like, I had never even watched that stream. I watched it before, but I didn't watch it with my lady. Sitting with my lady, so this is what, this is where I was. And she knew that because I was on the call with her when I was there. But she hadn't seen it in that, So it was really cool vibes. No shit, so. I'll come up with a menu. Definitely. I mean, we can't just, we're going to need a menu. Because this sounds like, an ordeal. I mean, again, question that hasn't been asked, how many chapters are we going to make this book? Because I'm sure we haven't hit on all the matters. I have my fucking ass off. Barnes and Nobles. About to get a whole makeover. Well, who was that? Warren somebody. Warren Buffett. He held a whole convention. He held a whole little interview in the Barnes and Nobles. Why can't we? And besides, it's more appropriate, more fitting, and I'm sure Barnes and Nobles is accustomed to that. We wouldn't be the first. It's a great location. A meeting of the minds. Who knows? The audiobook might go viral by the time the listening's over. I mean, we get the right promoters, the right people to listen. Anybody know Oprah? Or any other people? You know. You got to play that on here for the one time. It's in my watch later list. Like, it's in, like, you know what I mean? I added it today. Is he watch later? Oh, shit, there we go. I'll say that ain't us. Right up at the top, so you know how things go when you add them to your list. They put the most recent. The Kingdom and Graveyard Alliance. Troll Talk. Hey, you might want to go ahead and get that link. Get you a copy. It's good times. So I forgot. I was like, wow. Man, how time flies. My beard, I can still have it the way I did. I just don't. I'm on this mountain man thing. I've changed a bit. It's just 2 years ago. 2 years ago, a friend of mine. Said, yeah, please. I mean, that's why I said what I said earlier. When I said, funny, people go to war, but they quickly diminish and forget about the good times that they had. You know, that gets put so far in the rear view, you don't remember it. Personally, I feel it's always good to have something to reflect on. So you don't lose sight of the respect. Wow, I love how they just came full circle all the way again. Learn to learn. We gotta get this book off the shelves, I'm telling you. Onto the shelves. It'll fly off the shelves. I'm so done with trimming too much work. Well, yeah, you grew like, you know what I mean, a small forest. It's a lot of trimming to do, sir. Especially if you're only trimming damn near by yourself or with someone else. What you have on a proper just tear down and trim requires weight, double what you got. I put 6 people on it. Hey, listen, everybody's gonna get an ounce. Let's get the trimming. Get it done in no time. You trimmed before, remember you? It was too funny to watch back the stream. Somebody just, some of the things you were saying. And I was like, yeah. You see me trim on here before and all that. I passed the torch. Again, I didn't see anything about that. Everybody was kind of scratching their temple. What are we charging for this? I'm thinking 1695 just sounds like a nice number. You know, it's not asking too much. You get your worth out of it. And who doesn't have $16 for an entire, college course, 4-year college course compacted into one book? I mean, 7 years worth of study goes into the things I'm saying, so. I'm 1 year short of a master's degree. So I don't know if we're underselling ourselves. What do you think? 1895? You want to hit the 1995? I mean, because again, I think that's what kept everybody at pause, because we were like, well, there's a lot of pies to split. I mean, and you're just, hired security. You don't have to worry about much. As soon as we get the advance from one of the publishing houses, you're good. Like I said, I don't know where Vanity stands. I don't know if she's free spirit and just, happy to be a part of things and doesn't want anything except some promotions for the cupcakes and, her menu of things that she has in her kitchen. I don't know. Alexander writing things up now that, he says he's going to take one for the team, but I'm going to pay him for one for the team, So there's a slice required there, as he's our editor. Myself? Okay. We're going to pay Koenig for the betaing, That's not much there. But he did have an idea in one of the chapters, so, there's probably some residuals for shit, send his way. Or her way. I have my doubts about who they are actually, but, matters not. Business is business. Right, I'm just security. Did you have an idea on one of the, because I don't want to shortchange you either. Did you have an idea on one of their chapters? Or? And come on, we're family, so your check gonna be, you gonna get a bag. I ain't finna hand you no little small travel purse and you gonna get a bag, Now, if you wanna go spend your earnings on a few bags at the Louis store, that's you. Just saying. Maybe, maybe not. Well, I'm not gonna record this so y'all don't try to cut me out. Oh, but I'm gonna. You gonna record this so we don't try to cut you out. Well, seems to me that's fair, I mean, everybody has to have their receipts. Just small disclaimer, you can never use any of that in slander towards me, or I will sue you. Just saying. Now, I got cold business ethics. I know that. I actually just wanted to put that in the air for the other people involved. Hence, they might be recording too. Not a document thing going on. Learn can learn. Alex, you're quiet. You writing already? Uh-huh. While I'm eating chili. It's 3 a.m. You must have a stomach of steel. Is it? What time is it? That's 1 o'clock. It's early. Perfect time for some chili. Alright, some chili with some whiskey. A couple stogies. Who we kidding here? See? That'll be chapter 3. Observation mode. No, that'll be the follow-up. Being an observer. No, we're rushing it. Because there's lurking and there's observing. Everyone's not a lurker. Some people are observers. Formans, if you will. They're watching us work. They're watching us put in the work. It's all about how you build. The name of the track is called Dwell. We've been doing that. We've been dwelling on some things. Putting a book out there. And the funny thing is that it makes complete sense. But back to it. Being that I'm going to be doing the voiceover and I'm doing a lot of the orchestrating and overseeing, I got connects as well, so I'm gonna need a hefty slice of pie. I'm not even gonna shit anything. And I like to get my wedge, not necessarily a slice, but a wedge. I like to get my wedge of the pie and not owe anyone a bite. Therefore, in the remains of the pie, everyone else is divvied off their portions, be it wedges, slices, crumbs. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy a good piece of pie. Who doesn't? I need a wedge. Slices aren't for me. No, a slice isn't for me. I need slices, and then when you combine them, that's you got a wedge. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like we're gonna have to sue already. Who? Why? He gonna give us $2. No. I just finished telling you you're gonna get a bag, to which you could go to Louis Vuitton and get you several bags. Now that's a bag. Just to be able to go to Louis Vuitton and get yourself a bag is a bag. But if you're able to get several bags, That's a whole bag. So if I were you, I'd kind of, find your way around to my side. Hold on, but wait, it's 2 seconds. Don't nobody move when we see nothing when he did that. I'd start a new beat too. Jackpot. I like this one. It's got the water effect. Spoon. Watch it. They use it in some way. Total. They're gonna give us $2 total. Well, maybe there was a mistake. You made a typo. Maybe it'd be 1%, 2%. What's 2% of 2 million? What's 2% of 20 million? You get a few bags, he gets a Lambo. Listen, with a few bags at Louis Vuitton, you probably can get an older model stock version. It won't be a 2020. You could probably pull off a 2015. Well, I don't know. We might have to bump it down to a 2000. I'm sure we could find you something if that's what you wanted. But if she didn't want the 5 bags of Louis Vuitton, then she'd get a 2020 economic motherfucking Taurus or some shit. A Ford Escalade. Listen here. They got some expensive bags in there. Bags that range up to $10,000 and beyond. Proof check. And I mean, for security, that's one of the best security gigs she would have had ever. Come on, you're launching over Barnes and Nobles and a couple lurkers? Jesus. It's like watching over, your local church because the priest felt nervous about the times and he just wanted security. Everything's going to be all right. And all I get is achy fingers. No, we're gonna pay you for your time. Listen, therapeutics, all that, bruh, you name it, we got you. What you need? A manicure? You need 10 manicures lined up, 1 per week? Listen. You name it, we got you. Like a fresh typewriter. What do you need? Inbox me your list of demands. That'll, calculate to. And just alone in the fact that you're writing, you get a wedge too. You get a wedge, she gets a wedge. There's wedges to go around. It's not just one wedge in the pie. Gosh, I didn't say I want half the pie. Because that would have been a lot of wedges. You guys are jumping the gun. But it's good that the gun's on the table. Just don't pick it up and point it at me. I'm a businessman. Typewriter, is this 1980? Well, we need something authentic. And maybe that's what'll work for him. I don't know. Words 12.9, the new one. Arthritis session is approaching. We'll get you some heated gloves. They're working wonders with them these days. Isotone has renamed themselves. And they're making men's gloves that are heated and everything. You press of a button. Just, and they're ergonomic and sleek. I got you. Oh yeah, it's a new day, it's a new time. Well, hasn't he always had his work cut out for him? I figure if we can get him to sit down and just, at least mesh out a book, things would be good. It requires focus, has a certain calmness to it. No. I think we appropriately appointed the right person. He has the wisdom of all of us, like myself, a way with words. I entrust him in that. I would normally oversee it, but I'm gonna go ahead and give that project to him. I'll check in with him, see what, do some proof checking and dotting the I's and crossing the T's and whatnot. Yeah. I came, I looked, I left. Chapter 5. You see those 2 7s? Don't say nothing. We're loaded tonight with them, huh? Jackpot. Just tells me we're on the right path. Oh, this little part we left out. Of course, we're gonna need to start with some in-house funding, financing. So, amongst you that want a slice, a crumb, or a wedge, who's got what to contribute? Vanity left and started making. She's already, knocking down the recipes and calculating the count of muffins we're gonna need and what have you. Bless her heart. I see her getting a nice slice. You got 5 on it? Oh, okay. We're sliding napkins with numbers on them. 5K. All right. It's nice. That should be the title of the last chapter. I came, I looked, I left. It does have nice closure to it. You're right. All right, so getting this, Alex, should have a definite 4 screenshots of 5, because we've come up with 5 different chapter titles, just to give you, headings on where to delve in on that from. And again, if you need any further assistance, ears, more input, just stump somewhere, party chat me anytime. About to hop in the shower. All this lurking. Alright. Times are changing. That's different from I'm going to bed, I'm passing out. I'm cross-eyed at the moment. Alright. Well, I'll be here for another 10 minutes at least. I like to keep things even. But sis, You stay safe, you stay smart, you stay up. Pleasure to have you at your service as a mod, slash book shareholder, security. Well, you were already on the security team, top flight security, right? Yeah. All right. About time the two of you had some fun. We should have elaborated on lurking a lot sooner, but everything in its time. So it's a 6-chapter book, huh? Let's say we got to bring up one more. I'm not comfortable with the number. Make it a 7-chapter book. You know me in numerology and numbers. I like the 7. When lurking goes wrong, should there be a chapter in that? I feel so. I feel it's not bad. When lurking goes wrong, So learn the ins and outs of it. Learn the good, the benefit, to lurk, to learn, and then the mishaps. Neon Desert brings me back to that commenter, the first commenter, his avatar. Had a chameleon with neon colors ran through it. Memory. Yeah, that was fun. And now I'm certain more than one lurker was laughing along, funny the turn of events for all things that I expected. I got a moment of that. But for all things expected, funny how it turned out. Again, make plans, and they always don't turn out how you expect them to be. Well, here we are. Actually, 4 hours. No, pardon, too much. Actually, 3.5 hours. Because there was the first stream and that went to 30 minutes, and then there was a problem. To which I've seen just as of recent, this thing. But Jesus Christ. I think I've got the 7th chapter. Been a good stream tonight, with the exception of the music. But I like the music. I thought the music was very fitting. Now I could have went with some of the classic playlists that would have brought about, different vibes and copyright infringements. Before it went all out. Oh my God. Yeah, I think I got chapter 7. Hot off the press. Now I'm gonna have to review it for myself. But he's paying. It's him. Nice. Tell him it's him. Okay. It's always him. Even if he's right, it's him. Even if he's wrong, it's him. Even if they don't know, it's him. It's back. Welcome back. Sorry, you pulled up 2 minutes before closing. But I hope you do it alright. As I mentioned, pardon, but I mean, it's proper for closure. I'm reading up on chapter 7 here of Lurking. Who might be introduced and entered into it. Our 7th chapter book, Lurk and Learn. My goodness. Egyptian stuff. Thank you, brother. Where was that? So what's going on? We're closing the door. Closing the door and wishing everybody a good evening. Good remains to their weekend. And a little heart. Show a little bit of love, get a lot in return. Cool passage. All chilling, everything good. That's what's been going on. Yeah, I said that. I don't know if you heard me. I said, alright, you got here 2 minutes before closing. But, catch us on the next one. And you and everybody else. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. Peace out. Good night, or good morning, or good evening, whatever time it is in your zone. What? Alexander, you do the same, sir.